old Kinder surprises. These are the collections of my childhood, and I have some old toys from those collections, but not all of them. And so later on I bought them. I just ordered them from different places, different people, the sellers. Yeah, so you can buy them on eBay. There are some, in different countries there are own sites where you can buy them. So the whole collection for a rather reasonable price. Look at this. The cats, 1998. Those are foxes. There are some more Hatchimals. These are also clear, beautiful. And what else? Yeah, some more vintage Kinders. Look. My Hatchimals, the clear ones. Doki unicorns are also clear. It's very transparent, I like that. And of course, some dread shrine. These are actually the best pencils for me so far. Hey there. My hair is halfway wet. By the way, it's naturally curly, if any questions arise. February has been kind of a slump, Groundhog Day at its best, and emotionally unstable, I would say. I found comfort in TV shows, and instead of rewatching maybe Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul, well, I just have chosen something quite slightly soothing and easy, Gilmore Girls. And maybe it was because I saw this meme where something like, when you are younger, you fall for the Jared Padalecki's character and Dean, and kind of funny, yeah, Dean Sam later in Supernatural. And when you get older and watch it, you just only see Luke, something like that. And when I started watching it, I immediately noticed Luke. He is one of my favorite characters there, just this big, very kind of grumpy, but very, very, very caring big bear. And just a man, you know, the Rock. And he is all about actions, not words. Yeah, that's kind of appealing about the character in general. And, well, I just told myself, practice what you preach, because I've talked about positivity and imagining the best scenarios, and just this creating the best life you want, first of all, in your head, and believing in that. I guess I just hear people talking and they say so much, but I kind of got distracted by TV shows because on purpose, because, well, yeah, it's all about actions. And funny that it's coming from a writer, but yeah, words have comfort, they have purpose, they have meaning, but it shouldn't be all about words, because, well, you can write just about anything, but what can you actually bring to the table, you know, what can you actually do? So yeah, and that's mainly I'm talking about myself also. But yeah. P.S. Better Call Saul doesn't get enough credit, I think, because Breaking Bad has been praised by so many, but Better Call Saul, it's very, very good. And yeah, I'm planning to watch it, but then again, maybe when I'm retired or something. Okay, so I've chosen this topic in February, and I wanted to, show what I collect. But mainly it's about why we collect things, especially when we are older. And it's kind of also a distracting topic maybe, but still bittersweet, just like life. Because the reason why I've started again to collect minifigures and surprises, it's because, I wrote about it, and not once, and it's even in my book. So it was a very, maybe, just changing point for me. The moment when I was losing one of the most important people in my life. And it was sort of a time machine, those minifigures. Part of it was nostalgic and, well, just something that you could return to, and something very positive from your past, from your childhood. It just gave a sense of safety and longing and wanting for the things to be the way they used to be. But of course, it would never be like that, but at least some physical reminder of those times. That's what this collecting minifigures, figurines, it brought, what it means to me. Well, people collect, especially when they are older. They have many different reasons, like lack of it in the childhood, which was not true for me, because we have lots of toys back in time, and we even shared with others because there were so many. And so, yeah, for me it was kind of a reconnecting thing. For some, it can be because, for instance, I've heard many stories that women right now, they collect Barbies, especially after the movie, because they lacked that in their childhood. And it's true for the third world countries and countries with worse economy, at least back then. And so, yeah, there's grown-up women, they collect, and even men, they collect. Why not? They collect these Barbies and dolls when they are older, and they find comfort in that and joy, and they close this gestalt. And also other people collect because it's just pretty, and, well, it's part of decorating your house, for example, your workspace, or just your chill out space, something like that. And yeah, there are many reasons, and for me it's also right now why I continue doing that. It's been for already like 8 years. I've been recollecting because I stopped at 10 when I felt all grown up and I had other interests, and then it reoccurred to me at that point, breaking point in my life. And I've also been kind of collecting books, but of course I read many books. I haven't even counted. If I know plus minus how many movies I watched, but then again it's not exact, precise. I have no idea how many books I read, and it's just not boasting, but like I really took time, decades of my life to, since I've been a very little kid, to read. And of course lots of books I've read digitally, and I still haven't put together, because of this movie and things that I'm actually not ready to talk about, because I tried like several years ago to talk about wars and what's going on, and the reason of movies and how it coincided with the fact that my parents started moving when I was like 1 year old. Wars were back then, and actually Ukraine was the country that gave home to us when we were refugees. And then it's just like going backwards, and it's still going on. Everything is going on. And even in Armenia, as you know, as many know, things are not so maybe bright, but of course the economy is changing and it's going for the better, but it's still not very stable, everything. And yeah, I'm just I guess I'm not ready to talk about it, maybe write about it, but we'll see what will end up, even in the recent book and whatnot. Maybe things need to kind of end, have a closure for me to know what I want to say and how I want to put it into words, because it still hurts. It's still going on. And yeah, also this collecting it actually brings joy for me in these times. So this collecting and these figures, minifigures, they bring the sense of home. It was I've counted last year or the year before that, I've already moved for 22 times, and that includes countries and apartments, houses. This brings a sense of home. And of course I dust a lot, and actually in the previous apartment there were these cupboards with glass doors, and you know, when things are hermetic, still the dust finds its way. But when those cupboards, they actually gained almost no dust, although I still dusted, but not that it you shouldn't do that often like in here, but still it's not a problem for me, because it gives this sense of home and joy. And well, I just like it. I found this word that I've been looking for maybe last year. Maximalist. Yeah, I guess I'm a maximalist, but I don't like hoarding. I love things that bring joy and coziness, and for each its own. And I change the scenery, I guess I replace things, but still. And when I have more space, actually maybe I settle kind of